Now, when it comes to sanitation in the capital city and really most parts of Ghana, it's safe to say we are one of the dirtiest on the continent. Embarrassing, isn't it? The first country to, to get independence. Don't get me wrong, we do have some spots of lovely, pristine areas, but its number pales in comparison to the huge swaths of dirt-filled communities dotted across the country. Once upon a time, our communities were not as filthy as we have them now. The elderly in our society speak of how important cleanliness was to every household in the past, such that ensuring a clean environment was a way of life. Fast forward 5 decades on, and we are swimming in filth, literally. Just look at this. So what changed? You may say failure by authorities to enforce the law. You may say it's our attitude, and you won't be far from right. And that is what today's editorial is focusing on, our attitude. When did we become so nonchalant that we don't care where we dispose of our garbage? Just look around you. People throwing water sachet everywhere and anywhere. Some of our water bodies are choked with plastic waste. Drivers of commercial vehicles, our trotros, and commuters alike, they sweep trash onto the pavements or wherever they park. They have no inclination to find a bin to dispose of it. I mean, filth is killing us, but it appears we are oblivious to it. And the high cases of cholera we have recorded in the past is directly as a result of improper disposal of waste. In November 2011, cholera claimed 101 lives. 101 people died from cholera. That year alone, 10,000 cases were reported. In 2014, a total of 28,000 cholera cases with 243 deaths were reported from 130 out of the 216 districts in all 10 regions of Ghana. That's according to the Ghana Health Service. Now, in 2015, 618 cases were recorded with 5 deaths.
We are fed up with unhygienic conditions. She prepares her meals in this condition and sells them to the public. That is why we reported her to the municipal authorities. We want the authorities to be firm in cracking the whip. Many defecate into pollutants and throw them into the drains. My mom is sick as a result of the insanitary conditions.
Ebola near war got a minute cow. It's fit me for court. If you go anywhere for this area, take them for court. About you people.
Well, the June 3 fire and flood disaster, which claimed 150 lives, was blamed on many things, but key amongst them was the problem of our choked drains. So I could go on and on and on, but you get the picture, don't you? It is us. No one but us. We are responsible for the filth that is overwhelming us. And people continue this terrible habit of disposing waste indiscriminately, all because they know they can escape punishment because the authorities will never sanction them. Well, it appears the authorities have woken from a deep slumber. As a multimedia group limited partners the city authorities to keep Ghana clean, it became clear to us the enormity of the problem. At Jamestown, an assemblyman, Joseph Addo, popularly known as Zola, who should know better and lead the way, attempted to obstruct the exercise.
I want to bring it. Let's go. I want to explain. This moment, stop taking a picture. If you don't take out,
I'm not taking pictures, so I can hold my camera.
Why a representative of the people would prevent the team from cleaning the country is deeply worrying.
The whole process has come to an end because we have been distracted, and we thought the assembly member in the area could have even given us his support. But he came to support his people, telling us that it's election time and very soon they'll be doing elections. So we do not have the right to come to tell people to clean their environment. This is where politics have taken us to. Does it mean that if they are going to have elections, you shouldn't clean your environment? If somebody doesn't clean the environment, the person falls sick and die. Would a dead person come and vote for you?
Sad, isn't it? There should be a radical mind change, and that should start with leadership. That's the only way we can win this fight. Once our mindset is defeated, the results will be the same, no matter how often we put up a physical fight.